content. Listener discretion is advised.
Adam Carolla, Dr. Drew.
I'm not modeling anymore for the two of you.
Loveline. Loveline.
Yep, it is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number 1-800-LVE-191. Fax number 310-854-4455. Dr. Drew is a board-certified physician and an addiction medicine specialist. Yes. Is your mic working there, Drew? It's missing a nut. That's all right. Tighten up the other side, buddy. This is wartime.
It's a MASH unit.
Well, it's like Westwood 2 is, as I've said many times. I don't know if they're publicly traded. Are they? If they are,
Well, it's part of CBS.
buy stock,
Or
everybody,
Viacom, excuse me.
because every goddamn penny is profit. It is all profit. Not a. See, here's how most businesses work. Certain percent of the money comes in. Well, that's profit, but then quite a bit of it goes back to the factory, retooling,
Growth.
retraining, hiring people, that kind of stuff. You know, equipment, stuff breaks down, needs to be repaired, and also technology moves on. You have to stay up with it. Not Westwood One. Every penny they have goes right into their pockets, not into equipment.
It's funny, you know, I was on a couple of the radio stations throughout the country this last
This
week.
is, by the way, I'm using the microphone that was used for the public address system.
War of the Worlds.
No, in Japan, bombed Pearl Harbor.
I see.
This is the actual mic that the guy yelled.
I see.
Yeah, they
I thought it was the one that Orson Welles spoke into for War of the
That's
Worlds.
your mic.
Ah, okay.
That's right.
But I was in various radio stations throughout the country, and a couple of them, I'd walk into some large control rooms with some nice-looking equipment, apologizing like crazy. To me, looked state-of-the-art, brand new.
You thought you were on the Star Trek Enterprise,
Oh, yes.
didn't you?
Oh, yeah, and to have them just apologizing, falling over themselves, apologizing for this worthless equipment.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. They, yeah. They don't even have a DAT recorder over here, do they, Anderson? They have,
Not in this room.
They have a 8-track, I think, is what they have, and a reel-to-reel that a squirrel
So-
powers. All right,
All right,
so
let's
let's see. Let me just tell you how much I hate publicists real quick.
what happened?
You know how I hate those
Yeah, I know.
publicists. Publicists, to me, they're really... Well, as someone was saying to me today, you know, everyone always brings this up. They go, not all publicists are bad, but not all Nazis were bad either.
Okay.
There's a handful of decent guys who are just sort of doing their job, didn't really enjoy exterminating the Jews. And that's the way I feel about publicists. And not all lawyers are bad, and not all parking enforcement personnel are bad, but you could say that as a group they're bad, couldn't you?
All right.
I'm doing, they're going to kill me if they hear this, but I'm doing Kilborn tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Have you just done that like 3 times last few weeks?
Well, obviously they're hard up over there.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the Craig Kilborn show tomorrow, and I did it maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I did the opening slot. I was the lead guest. I did a couple segments, did the 5 questions and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Now, in Hollywood, it's a big deal who comes out first.
Yeah.
The people who sit home and watch the TV, I don't think they really care
No.
if I come out first or, what the hell? Rebecca Gayheart comes out. And this is...
Is she doing it?
This story, yeah, Rebecca Gayheart's doing it. So,
Who is she?
Rebecca, well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Rebecca Gayheart is a very attractive, she was a model, and then she turned to acting. She did like a Scream 2 and a couple movies like that. I think she's been on this show, Drew, so you shouldn't ask who she is, by the way. You should be a big fan.
And your name is?
The point is I was supposed to be the lead guest tomorrow night, and then got a call from my
publicist
producer,
freaked out.
her publicist had some sort of deal where Rebecca had to come out first, and I don't really care. The only thing I care about is that it was driven by the publicist.
Yeah.
And as I've said many times, I don't need a publicist. I need everyone else not to have a publicist, because if there were no publicist, then I go on first.
Right.
But because Rebecca Gayheart has a publicist and I don't have a publicist, then she goes on first.
Right.
And Kilborn doesn't want to put her on first. They want to put me on first, but they have to put her on first because
She controls somebody else who
there's
they want.
somebody else that they want beside Rebecca Gayheart, who the publicist probably handles as well, who they're not going to get either.
Right.
Or maybe they won't get Rebecca Gayheart if they don't come up, and then they're a guest short. That's the beauty of publicists. And who suffers? We all do.
The consumer.
That's right.
We are kept from the star, the
That's right.
shining, your eminence.
That's right.
Yes. You have to stay up 15 minutes later before we are basking in the glow of your narcissistic extreme.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that is very true. And it's just reason 1,457 to hate publicists, everybody. Oh, you weak, poor, pathetic bastards. Please kill yourselves, all of you. Just even the playing field and let the chips fall where they may. Can you do that? And I couldn't imagine. See, I wouldn't want a publicist because the last thing I would want is somebody doing something they didn't want.
Right.
You know, it's like I should get a publicist for dating.
Right.
I could get chicks to go out with me who really didn't want to go out with me.
Adam?
And maybe get a BJ out of it because my guy represented George Clooney as well or something. I should look into that. There really needs to be publicists for other things other than the entertainment field. But, do I hate you horrible people. Please. You know how much? What's yours cost? $1,500 a month?
I don't have one right now.
Oh, you don't?
No.
What happened?
Long story.
Really? Good. You cut that baggage loose. Thank God. Drew had horrible publicists.
No.
15,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, you cut them loose for a reason. $1,500 a month, everybody. You know what kind of car you can drive for $1,500 a month? Drew, you drive a very nice BMW. What's that? $600-700 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So do the math, everybody. Publicists, pains in everyone's ass. Please. Go to work somewhere abroad. Leave the country. I can't stand these people. Tom?
They were I would recommend these guys. They were good.
Your guys?
Yeah, they were good. They were nice,
why'd you fire them?
It's a long story.
Are you talking about Marlena?
Yeah.
Oh, you hated them.
No,
they
I
were
didn't.
hateful.
No, I didn't.
Oh, they were horrible.
No.
You hated them.
I did not.
Well, I did.
Yes, that's true.
Tom?
That is true.
Tom, you're 15.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say, Adam, you're the funniest man in the world.
Oh, there you go. That's why I should go on Kilborn first, right?
Yes, that is.
Thank you.
And I was listening a couple weeks ago, and you had that real bad show with the lady with the stepfather. I was just rolling on the floor.
Stepfather.
Yeah.
Stepfather.
No.
There she is. Wait, can we hear her again, please?
Stepfather.
There she was.
Yeah.
I was rolling on the floor, and it was like 2:30 in the morning here, and I woke my parents up. It was so loud.
Oh.
Thank you, Tom.
Anyway, after I masturbate, I'm like depressed for an hour, and I want to know why. Because
You feel ashamed?
No.
No, I've been doing it for like 3 years.
Yeah.
If you felt ashamed, it wouldn't keep
No,
doing
he
it.
has,
This is his point.
he has a feeling of loss.
Yeah.
For me, I can break masturbation up in like people break up mourning. You know, first there's denial.
Yeah.
I did not. I did what? That's
that
not
it?
bird craft on my belly. What are you talking about? And then there's anger. I'm mad at my penis. Damn you! Why did you force me to do it? And then eventually acceptance.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do it again tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Same time. Well, tomorrow if it's 11:30 in the evening now, and tomorrow meaning like 12:08. But Tom, are you a religious guy?
Not really.
No, and does it feel like a biological event?
Right, like a letdown? Right. Good question.
I mean, like after, like I used to get depressed when I played sports after a football game.
Right.
Like
When
it was
over.
such a letdown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like why did I do this? I mean, I'm like really enjoying it, you know, and it's happening, and then after it's over, I'm like, God, why did I waste my time on this? You know, it's like it's all gone at once.
Well, how much time are you wasting on it?
Between 15 minutes and a half hour.
All right. Well, listen, you have to tweak your form a little bit. I'd like to see that shaved down to 8 or 9 minutes in the next few months. You think you could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right. Well, there you go. See, once you don't invest too much time in it, then it's no big deal because how much time did
feel
you
bad
waste?
about?
Yeah.
Guys that age though can't feel ashamed and sort of worthless and
Right.
like they should have been using that energy in a more directed way. So.
All right. But here's my point. You're in. Game on.
Well, let's put it this way: the shame is not going to get them to stop.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're not going to stop, just do it.
You
then.
might as well enjoy it. Yeah, but
Right.
but his thinking was, no, I'm not ashamed because I've been doing it for 3 years. In other words, if I'd been ashamed, I should have stopped, right?
Right.
No, you could feel like a murderer. He wouldn't stop.
Right. So you're doing it. So is everyone else. Fine. Jimmy,
Yeah,
you're 24.
that's right.
What's up?
Yeah, I got a question for Dr. Drew. My girlfriend's a virgin, right? And I'm like, she don't want to use no, like, rubber or nothing, and she don't take birth control, so I don't want to get her pregnant on our first time. You got any suggestions?
I'm stumped. What is it you have in mind?
Shove gum in your penis. Oh,
Yeah, even that will leak around the edges.
that was a good one, though.
Yeah.
Like, don't they sell like minoxidil 9 or something like
no,
that?
that won't do it. That's not going to help you. Why not wear a condom?
She don't want to. She wants to feel it naturally. She's waited all her life for this.
How old is she?
24.
24?
And then why doesn't she behave like an otherwise responsible adult and get on some birth control then?
I have no idea.
All right, well, that would be the
Something's up
proper
with
thing.
her, though.
Yeah.
Well, why is she a virgin at 24?
Religious.
Yeah. And why is she giving it up now?
Marriage.
Yeah.
Are you getting married?
Yeah, I'm going to marry her
And when are you going to marry her?
in September.
Oh, all right. Well, you listen. Tell her to get on the pill in October or something. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's after September. Tell her to get on in August.
Right now.
Or right now. And then you'll all be ready for your honeymoon.
Okay.
She needs to be responsible about this.
Or get her pregnant. You're married. What the hell?
Or, well, 24.
Yeah.
Or you should get that emergency contraception and keep it around in case she doesn't.
Well, how do you know? I mean, listen. She's 24 years old. She's getting married. She's going to act like an adult. Something's up with her, though.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that? I mean, why can't we just say, well, she's religious? You know what I mean?
Well, that doesn't fully explain the picture, though, does it? I mean, it's that she has got some sort of guilt and some sort of inability to maturely approach this problem.
Yeah. You know what? She doesn't want it to seem like first-degree intercourse.
Right.
She doesn't want it to seem premeditated.
Well, that's what people get. They don't. They get a certain level of denial about the fact that they're planning to have sex. But if I'm planning to, then I must be dirty or bad or something's wrong with me. So I can't plan it. Therefore,
right.
You know, it gets very circular.
As opposed to it just happening, in which case it just happened.
I had nothing to do with it. It just happened.
All right. Well, you're getting married. Get her on the birth control. Richard?
Yeah.
You're 18. What's up?
Yeah, I dated this girl for about a year, and it was the first serious relationship I've had. And during that time, it's like, you know, when we were doing our thing, and she already told me that she didn't want to have sex and stuff. And during that time, while we were doing our thing, sometimes I went too far, you know, and I guess I kind of pushed her too far sometimes, and she got kind of sick of it, I guess, or whatever her case is, that she broke up with me, and she doesn't really want to get back with me.
Yeah.
What's your question?
And I mean, I just want to know what I could do to, like, try to get back with her.
Well, the first thing you do is turn your goddamn TV set down, you idiot.
Probably, Richard.
And number two is she don't want to be with you, and she really never did that much.
Yeah.
Hence I'm not going to have sex proclamation at the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah.
She never really was too into it, Richard.
But
we are still friends. We are.
Oh, all right. Well, then that's it. You're getting married.
Look, Richard, she has made it clear she doesn't want to get back. Why waste your time trying to force somebody to do something they don't want to do? Why don't you get on with this and get another relationship
All right.
going?
Well, this is a good time to bring this up, which is when you're young, guys do this especially, women give you reasons why they can't be with you. And often...
And you're ready to take them.
Yeah, but oftentimes they give you those reasons because they're being kind.
Nice, yeah. But you're ready to take them and attack them, take them apart.
Right. They're going to lay out reason A, B, and C why it is, and you're going to turn it into a court.
Debate, yeah.
A courtroom.
Right.
And you're going to get a good lawyer, and you're going to say, well, okay, that's true. My client did this on said night, but understand extenuating circumstances, so on and so forth. And you'll explain A away, and you'll explain B away, and then you'll promise never to do C again.
Yeah.
But the reality is she's not with you because she doesn't want to be with you.
Right.
She wants to break up.
Yeah.
That is a sort of ultimate bottom line that you can't get around, and you. And maybe it's women ought to just I don't know.
Stop with the excuses.
They ought to just say, "Listen, I'm going lesbian."
Yeah.
or if they're going to make an excuse, go with an extreme one.
Yeah.
Fake a death, what have you. But the point is they give a guy a reason. I've had 100 reasons why it wasn't going to work out, and I just went ahead to prove them wrong on those reasons. And then when I was done making my case, all we were left with was she not wanting to be with me.
Yeah.
Which is what you're left with.
And a weird, uncomfortable situation there.
Thank you. Yeah. John?
Yes.
You're 20.
Yeah.
What's
my
up?
problem is no matter how long I date a girl or how my feelings are for the girl, as soon as we have sex, I want nothing to do with that person whatsoever.
All right.
How many times has this happened?
Like every time I've ever been intimate with somebody.
Oh, Adam, you get that? How many times? Every time.
All right, so that means
I'm
8.
sorry. It's probably been about 15 times total.
15 times.
Really? Wow. And how's your mom?
My mom, she's fine.
You like her?
Yeah,
Really?
get along with my mom fine.
Yeah. But you have a problem with women, or what's up?
No.
What?
I don't know.
What are you getting, Drew?
It's just something just generally just isn't into relationships and isn't into.
No, you're 20.
Being
You're
intimate
20 years old too. That can happen.
But I mean, no matter if I really like the girl and it's been a like ongoing relationship,
Yeah.
as soon as we reach intimacy.
Well, do you have low self-esteem?
No, not really at all.
Are you disgusted afterwards?
No, it's not that. It's just, I don't know. It's just like all those feelings I had disappear, and I have like a real guilty feeling.
Guilty feeling. Interesting.
You religious?
No.
No, yeah.
Listen, I
think we're on that path a bunch tonight.
I'm just poking around,
I
you
know.
jackass.
All right.
Well, I don't need service from you from asking questions.
Is it guilty because you really see what it was that was motivating you to try to sleep with the person? It wasn't that you really liked him. It was just you had this sort of impulse to be physical with her.
Well, I mean, with some of them, it was just like a one-night stand.
Yeah, no, answer my question, though. Is it that really you realize it wasn't that you wanted to be with the person, you just wanted to have sex with that person? You were just
Not in
attracted.
all cases. Like, some of these have been like relationships, and I cared deeply about the person.
And you broke it off after you had sex.
It's not that I really just told him I didn't want to see him anymore. It's like I kind of stopped talking to him.
The feelings just went away.
You mean you didn't want to have sex with them again?
No, it's just...
One of this is that I wouldn't be a member of a club that would have me as a
Well,
member.
that's what I was saying with the low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Listen, there's one of two things. Either, 3 things. Either you come from some sort of effed up situation.
Severe intimacy problem, yeah.
Yeah, like your mom pulled her teat out of your mouth too early or something.
Right.
Well, my dad was never really around.
Right, took off. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting.
All right. Well, something on the home front. But the point is, I mean, you probably didn't grow up with a good example of a loving, intimate relationship. Is that right, John?
Yeah.
All right. So
those can be scary.
Okay, so you're 20 years old.
Okay.
So, you read a book, you take a walk, you get a little therapy, you have a few more dates, and in a couple of years it solves itself.
All right.
And then you get hit by a truck.
All right. And can you do a Tim impression for me later on?
Russian rapper?
Tim the Russian rapper?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, because me and all my friends love your Tim impression.
Well, where are you working, by the way?
What? At a gas station.
Good times.
All
right.
Where are
I'm
you?
in college, so.
Really? You're not in Southern California?
No way.
Yeah. You know why?
You speak English.
He speaks English, and he didn't start yelling and throw candy and cigarettes at us.
Speaking of that, I
bastards! All you bastards in Southern California work at gas stations. I hope you all die on the same boat with the publicists.
Strangely,
I really do.
I was haunted today by that guy that gave us such, speaking of Cirrus, last night. Remember that guy, that jerk, with the wife that only had sex with him 3 times in a year or something?
Yeah.
Or once in 3 years.
Yeah, he was great.
It just haunted me today. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, he was classic. The thing that always, the only thing that really bugs me about this show, beside Drew and I getting paid the same amount, even though I do 75% of the work, and the horrible equipment here at Westwood too, is when horrible callers, male or female, and both for different reasons, but male or female, when they have kids and they're horrible people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This guy called in last night. He'd had sex with his wife once every 3 years. At first, he sounded concerned. We suggested they get a little marital counseling. And then he started going off on this jag about wasting his money sitting around talking to some rent-a-friend or something. And he ended up hanging up on us. And he turned out to be just sort of a colossal idiot. And then I thought about that guy.
His 2 kids.
And his 2 kids. And then I thought, you know what I'd really like to do? I would like to start a service that goes around to young kids and explains what uneducated, misinformed idiots their parents are, and not to listen to them and or look up to them, because that's the real tragedy. The problem is when you're 3, 4, 8 years old, whatever you are, your daddy, he's John Wayne, man. I mean, he's it. He's all men. If you're a little girl and you got an alcoholic, abusive, a-hole dad, he is all men. And he will be all men for a good, long time. And I'd be all right with them living with them as long as they didn't buy into it.
Yeah.
Like if I said, I'd like to say to them, this is just a bad dream, honey. This guy, he may have, you may have came down his urethra 5 years ago, but that's it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. There's good guys out there. Most of them gay, but there's good guys out there. He ain't one of them. Don't listen to him. Don't look up to him. And when he gets drunk and beats on your mom, or when he buys it in a motorcycle accident, or when he gets sent to prison, it's okay. It ain't you, and you shouldn't look up to him.
What would we call those guys, that group that you organized?
We call them the informants. Adam's informants.
Panned Parenthood.
What?
Panned Parenthood.
Panned Parenthood? Where's the panned come in?
Pan it. It's panning. It's badly reviewed. Be reviewed badly.
Oh, I see. Panning parents.
Panned Parenthood.
Yes, we give him -3 stars and 2 thumbs down.
That's right.
All right. The part of the father was
family panning.
Yeah, the part of the father was played lacklusterly and showed
the cameo by the stepfather and Uncle Lou.
Right.
Was played with puckish verb.
There you go. All right, we will take ourselves a little break.
I got back on like John McEnroe. That beach steps up, I'm smocking the hoe.
Oh, yeah, that's Tim the Russian rapper. That's right. All right, well, maybe a little Tim the Russian rapper. And again, the Long Beach Dub Allstars will be in here. They're coming from the Warp Tour, and they should be pulling up in their van any moment now. So we'll talk to them, we'll talk to Tim, we'll talk to you after this. It is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Long Beach Dub Allstars will be in here soon enough. They were doing the Warp Tour out in Anaheim, which is probably a good hour, 45 minutes away from where we are. And they're just getting off stage a little late, and they were hustling over. So they should pile into the studio anytime now. Until then, we'll talk to Jeremy, who's 14. Jeremy?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
The main show's awesome, man.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, I was just...
You got the 14-year-old crowd locked.
You know what I wanted? You know what I wanted the slogan to be for the Man Show, but Comedy Central wouldn't let us do it. Was you'll laugh your jack off. You come up with something that brilliant, they don't let you put it on a poster. Doesn't that?
You can keep sort of chanting it here. You know?
Yeah, wouldn't you say that encompasses the show?
Yeah.
You'll laugh your jack off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, what's up there, Jeremy?
I really like to, if I could wait and speak to Long Beach Dub Allstars.
Oh, all right, well, you can do that.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean...
All right, hold on.
I'd like to keep you on the line while we're waiting, though, just with some idle chatter. They should be in here in about 20 minutes.
Sweet.
What do you like about the Man Show? Did you see it last week?
No, I haven't catched it in a long time, but...
Oh, I see. All right, big
Whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Where are you calling from, buddy?
Fairfield, Ohio.
Oh, hey, Fairfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside Akron.
Now it's 30 minutes from Cincinnati.
Yeah, right outside. Yeah, it's right outside Cincinnati. How's it going over there?
Yeah, it's pretty nice over here.
Yeah. What is it, about 2-hour time difference there?
What time is it over there?
3. It's actually East Coast time.
The 3? The 3 in Ohio?
It's Cleveland. It's 3 hours later.
It's 1:20.
No, it's 1:20. Yeah, you got about
2.
3 hours. No, it's 3, isn't
3,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow?
Hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys hear you?
No, about 20 more minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. What, are you out on summer break?
Yep.
Yeah. What are you going 10th grade next year?
Freshman.
Freshman, yeah. Oh, that's 9th grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big step, high school and all. You going out for any sports?
Wrestling and football.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good.
What's the
Yeah, it's pretty
mascot?
tough.
Whooping up.
Yeah. What's the name of the high school team?
The Fairfield Indians?
No, the Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't have any problems with that?
No, they're trying to get changed, though.
Yeah. What do they want to get it to? The running Jews or something like that? Or the Dagos or something? What are they going to change it to?
I have no idea.
Yeah. All right.
I was in Cleveland last week, and I was looking at the Indian logo.
Mm-hmm.
They have a beautiful stadium, and
Yeah.
it's like the most denigrating sort of Warner Brothers cartoon picture of an
Yeah, it's
Indian.
a crazy big-nosed Indian.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like Kilroy was here.
too much firewater Indian. Yeah, it's not a proud Indian. It's not the kind of Indian that'd be on a coin or something.
No, it's the worst cartoon that Warner Brothers ever spit out.
Yeah, it's like skinny arms, big belly, and a
Yeah,
big nose.
yeah.
And he's not holding a bottle
with
of
a target
booze.
on his rear.
He looks drunk though.
Yeah.
He's running with that tomahawk. Yeah. Yeah.
Those guys here yet?
Yeah, those guys aren't here yet. What classes you going to take next year?
Stuff.
Yeah, just stuff?
Yeah, just stuff.
Yeah, general stuff, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. My mom does that stuff.
Mom picks
Your mom
them.
takes care of the classes?
Ceramics?
Yeah.
You ever think about majoring in ceramics?
Ceramics.
I was a ceramics major. Served me well. You know, I'm literally a millionaire now. Literally. You know, and hey, Jeremy? Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are not here.
Oh, man.
Okay, buddy. Well, Jesus. What do you got? You be going for your learner's permit soon, right?
Yeah.
A couple years away.
Yeah. Your dad ever let you drive the car?
The van? What are you talking about?
You got a car? Your folks? Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
a van.
Yeah. You got any brothers or sisters?
I got a sister.
Yeah. Is she older or younger?
Older.
Yeah. Well, how old?
She's in college.
Oh, okay. Out of the house?
Yeah.
Where's she in college?
Yeah. Yeah, where's she going to college?
Miami, Oxford.
Oh,
Miami University, Oxford.
sure. I went there.
Did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the Indians, too. All right, is Long Beach Dub Allstars here yet?
Uh-uh.
All right. Hey, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my plan of keeping you on the air until they show up, it didn't seem like
It's not working.
On retrospect, it's not a great plan.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to put you on hold, all right?
Sweet.
But it was nice getting to know you, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on there. I wish someone would have taken the time to ask me those kinds of questions when I was 14. Corbin,
What's up?
you're 17?
Yes, I am.
What's up?
I have two questions. Okay, yeah, my penis, right?
Right.
It's growing hair, and I want to know if it'll be a problem, like if it'll be hairy, like the pubic area or my ball sack.
Where ball sack is? How,
Ball sack isn't one of the things they sell like at the Universal Studios.
I thought the ball sacks invaded the Huns or something, and
He was an author in France.
oh yeah, so maybe that's right.
Because I have hairy balls, and I see the hair particles growing.
Yeah, they'll never make it to the end. You'll be fine.
Because I have some hair like coming out already.
That's all right.
That's all right.
You can relax.
It's cool.
Yeah, you're okay.
All right. And my second question is,
Oh,
What do you do? Drop off?
Anderson would block that one, I
Oh.
think.
Anderson you didn't like the hum on his line?
That he knew he was building up to something. Not
Really?
good. Yeah, I think he's right.
Well, how does he know?
How do we know things sometimes?
Oh, I don't know. We're paid to know stuff. Anderson, put him back on. How dare you? Corbin?
yes.
All right, what's your second question?
Okay. Now, I have a blister, like kind of like thing around where I was circumcised,
Yeah,
and it's black.
yeah.
And I want to know if that's like
Prob-
some sort of.
Just an old scar, probably.
Are you black?
No, I'm not black.
Okay. Now, listen, a lot of guys, they get circumcised, they get some scar tissue, and they get some discoloration down there.
Yep.
So, all bets are off. Chicks don't care about that.
Oh, no.
They don't? They just keep the lights off.
How much? How much prettier can it get?
The penis?
Yeah.
I think women are all right with the aesthetics of most penises. It's the ball sack that they have difficulty with. They're not crazy about that
You know,
area.
talking about the ball sack. You know those balls in like a globe, like a canvas globe that you seen them selling those ball sacks?
A ball and a canvas
In a sack.
globe?
In a sack. Yeah.
Huh?
Where?
At Universal Studios City Walk, places like that.
Oh, listen, I don't have kids. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
hang around
yeah,
at
that's
those
right.
tourist traps like you do. Drew spends a month at the Disneyland Hotel with his entire family. You're going to ruin those kids. Everything's going to be a big letdown. They're going to leave the nest. It's going to be one big letdown. Or maybe you're smart. Maybe they'll just hate all that crap.
Yeah.
They'll love Top Ramen and
Poverty.
renting movies and sitting home and your kids will heat up cans of corn on the stove, and eat it with a plastic spoon and urinate in the sink like I do, and they'll probably be happy.
See.
Yeah, that's a good
You can end
strategy.
up like you with a pleasant childhood too.
That's true.
Literally.
Jessica,
Yeah.
you're 13. What's up?
I masturbate like maybe 4 to 5 times like on a good day, and I was wondering like what's like normal.
That's
That's ahead of the curve.
for a 13-year-old girl. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Anything ever happened to you?
No. Like, not when I was, like, no, not really.
Oh, boy. Adam, anything ever happened to you?
Oh. No.
Not.
What happened?
What not really happened?
I wasn't, like, molested or anything.
Well,
Like,
okay.
What did happen?
nothing. Like, well, like, my parents got divorced when I was, like, really young, and I was, like, going through, like, a lot of times, like, tough times and stuff.
A lot of tough times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, my mom and dad got divorced when I was, like 2.
Did you do drugs or alcohol yourself?
No.
Is there a family history of alcoholism?
My dad was, like, an alcoholic.
Okay. Sometimes alcoholics use sexuality as a way of managing feelings, and they get sort of compulsed about it more than the average person would.
Are you virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just worried this may be sort of a sign that you got that gene.
All right, so here's what Drew's saying, and it's kind of interesting, which is you have the alcoholic gene, which doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be an alcoholic. It just means you're going to get into stuff. Could be gambling, could be drugs, could be
things that feel good to you feel extra good,
and you do a lot of them.
right?
That's
works.
really what
Works
that
better.
gene is,
yeah,
right?
Well, it's two things. Is that things that all humans like to do because it feels good, feels extra good to them, so
Right.
they use it more when they're feeling bad because it works so well. But the more treacherous part is that after you've done that a few times, it triggers an autonomous drive that requires you to keep going after these stimuli,
Right.
even when they don't work anymore.
All right. So, and then the point is something like this could then transfer to some substance
Right.
at some point,
Right.
maybe soon.
Right.
So, what should Jessica do?
Have you been depressed?
No, I'm not depressed at all.
At all?
Like, I get, like, good grades on school
Are
and
you
stuff.
bored?
Huh?
Do you get bored easily?
No.
No.
All right. Well, how
nothing
about
then.
why don't you, if it feels a little excessive to you, why don't you just try to exercise a little restraint?
Okay.
Like,
Or,
you know,
literally exercise.
yeah, why don't you go out and run around the block? I mean, every time you feel like masturbating, do a push-up.
Okay.
Adam,
There you go. And say,
that's your advice. Now,
say-
I want you to do that for 2 days.
Say 100 Hail Marys.
I want you to do that for 2 days and see what happens.
I hit myself in the penis with a Bible every time I feel like masturbating.
And you can stop at 500 push-ups.
Jesus Christ, what a build I'd have. I'd be doing calendars right now. I wouldn't even be in here. I'd be so good looking, I'd be doing like 3 and 4 month calendars. I'd be the only guy out there who had a 4-month calendar. I was that built. Now, listen, this is boredom, this is depression, and this is a whole bunch of other stuff. You're 13, you have to spend X amount of time in a pool. That's it.
Swimming?
You got frolic, whatever.
Water's 13-year-old, that leads to trouble.
There's not enough Marco Polo going on
I
these
see.
days.
No more activity. That's true.
I spent the better part of my life playing Marco Polo. Thank goodness, too, because I like the ceramics major in high school. It's really paying dividends today. Really paying off. So, anyway, I don't know. Limit yourself to once a day. Janice? Janice?
Yes?
You're 30. What's up?
Well, I have a hard time climaxing with traditional vaginal sex.
Oh,
And
I
it's
hear
like-
you.
Pardon me?
Yeah, me too.
So I tend to prefer anal sex. And
True,
I'm
too.
concerned if there's going to be a long-term problem with that. Are there any side effects?
Are you having any problems?
No, not that I know of, but
How much anal sex are you doing? In lineal feet. I mean, how often are you engaging in anal sex?
Would that be, how would you
2
measure
to
that?
3 times a week.
Well, here's how you would measure anal sex in lineal feet.
Each plunge would be
Each plunge,
measured end to end?
if a man had a 6-inch penis, when he plunged in
6
once,
inches.
that's 6 inches. Cha-ching, 6 inches. Pull out, plunge it again. So for every 2 plunges,
12 inches.
that's a foot.
I see.
Okay.
It's
so
not,
if
it's
you're
not the different penises lined up end to end.
No,
No,
no, no,
I
no,
see.
no,
Okay.
no, not at all. So that's how you measure anal sex in lineal feet.
I see.
think the Europeans do it that way.
Well, clearly.
Well, it's metric.
Metric, of
metric,
course.
of course. But the point is so 10 feet would represent 20 plunges
Yes.
if the guy had a 6-inch penis.
20. Yes, right.
That'd be 20
Yes.
lineal feet.
Got it.
And the average anal sex plunge number is between 85 and 105 plunges.
In your study.
According to my clinical study. So, therefore, it'd be
Yours is
around
on heterosexual?
It'd be about 50 feet per anal sex.
Okay.
encounter.
Given that data.
So if you're doing more than, let's say, 2,000 or 3,000 lineal feet a year, you may do some damage to that area, according to my study.
Okay.
Now we're going to try to find that out with Janice. Janice, how long is your husband's penis?
It's about 7.5, 8.
Oh, okay, now that's really hard to calculate.
Well, you know, and I was thinking the math you were talking about would be very difficult to do while having sex.
I know, but you get a little clicker counter, just like a bouncer does in front of a club.
Okay.
You know, the guys coming in, chink, 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 chink. You know, they can get 500-600 people in there and know exactly the head count. Okay.
And I would wait until afterwards to calculate and find out exactly how much damage is occurring.
Right. So at 7 1/4. It would take, like, instead of 2 plunges, it'd be like 1.85 plunges per foot. Okay, now how many times a week are you engaging in this?
Probably about 3, 2 to 3.
2 to 3 times, and how long is he back there usually?
Oh, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes maybe.
10 to 15 minutes, because there's usually about 18 plunges per minute. So
well, and it's kind
10
of
minutes, 10 to 15, you could be 250, 225 plunges at ooh, you're really in what I call the danger or brown zone here, Janice.
That's bad.
Are you using sufficient lubricant?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Buy a lot of KY.
All right.
You could cause some anal pathology. There is certainly such a thing, and I don't know how much risk there is, frankly, but
doesn't your body
adjust?
Sort of tell you when you're doing it damage?
Yeah, it would hurt.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
You worry that the muscle down there could be sort of, changed. Unlike the vagina, which is designed to take a good deal of stretching.
All right, but let me ask about the ass for
Please.
just
I know this is
moment
one of your
here.
favorite topics. So. Plunge on.
Okay. The vagina, is it always open to some degree? We have a OBGYN
Actually,
here
there's some, with arousal, there's some opening.
Back
and
is
loosening.
to me right now. But is the vagina...
No, it's usually closed. During arousal, though, it can open a little bit.
Is it clamped shut, you mean all day while chicks are at work? Is the vagina closed?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Closed? But it's not closed like your anus is closed.
No, that's true.
'Cause my anus is puckered,
Yeah, I
like it
understand.
just bit a lemon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
And so then the anus is, it's really clamped shut.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
And then you have a bowel movement, and the thing opens up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I've taken a micrometer to most of my movements, and they're about the width of a good penis, oftentimes.
Well, you're comparing it to yours.
The point is the Duke is about the width of a penis, right?
Are you high?
I'm not high. I'm not. I should be. But isn't you tell me, what is larger, the average penis in circumference or the average bowel movement?
The average penis.
The average penis?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to come over to my house. Especially if, I may barbecue this weekend. I think you should come by.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Splendor.
Okay, the average penis is marginally wider around than the average bowel movement.
Firmer.
But I've certainly let some go that are wider in my penis or many a penis. I really am. Relax over there, Anderson. I'm on a roll here. So therefore,
somebody has a musical comedy.
The anus is made to expand and contract quite a bit.
Yeah.
So, like the vagina, maybe
not like the vagina, not a baby's head,
vagina.
Not a baby's head coming out of your anus.
My buddy Chris let a Duke go so big once that it spun around when we flushed it and left a continuous hash mark, a halo of crap, unbroken all the way around the toilet until it cracked in the middle from its own weight and went down. That was bigger than a baby's head. All right, we're going to take ourselves a little break. We're going to pursue this more. Hopefully Long Beach Dub Allstars will be here after this. Yep, it is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Okay, back to bowel movement.
Yeah, I think in fact, I have to sort of close this topic. I was talking to the obstetrician outside who said the vagina is closed all the time.
It is.
Collapsed.
Well,
although I'll tell you, with arousal, it will open.
Through my experience, it is not only closed, but it has a sign on it.
Off limits.
Out to lunch.
Yeah. Dangerous.
My
Keep
vagina is the size of a 50-gallon drum.
Now, as far as the anal sex thing, people can cause hemorrhoids and rips and pathology, and you have to wear a condom because you can transmit sexually transmitted diseases and get infection. It's something it's worth noting that it's,
Okay, here's my point, my layman's point with the anus. I would like my anus to be the last part that wears out on me. I want it to be the last thing that goes.
This is what you pray about at
I
night?
break the body up into parts, brain, heart, lungs.
Yeah, the brain, heart,
all that stuff. That I don't need. Or it could go. I could make it the last few years without that.
Seeing your grandfather or something? Is that what?
I'm just saying.
Where'd you get this plan?
I would like my anus to go either the day my heart goes or the day after.
Yeah.
I like my anus to go when I'm in the casket.
We'll get a colostomy for you.
No.
Just
see, that's my point. I don't want my anus to wear out before my other parts do.
But I'm just saying, before it does, we can just bypass the whole thing.
Oh, and save the mileage, like in a way, put it up on, like putting a car up on blocks.
No. Just before it wears out, just shelve it, get rid of it. Do away with it.
I'd like to wait till it goes before I shelve it.
Well, you said you didn't want to experience that.
I could handle the hour and a half it took me to drive into the surgery room. That's all I'm saying. But my point is I don't want too much trauma to that area. All right, Drew.
Yeah.
Long Beach Dub Allstars theoretically are going to be walking in here, and God knows what kind of shape, by the way, after the Warped Tour in the long van ride over here. But they should be coming in here soon. Sierra?
Yep.
You're 14.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Okay, I'm bisexual, okay? And, I've been with chicks and I've been with guys.
14.
Yes.
Perfectly normal, perfectly healthy. What's going on in the background there?
Oh, it's my radio.
All right.
Do I need to turn it down?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, idiots. Suzette?
Hello?
You're 16, you fantasize about rough sex?
Yeah. First of all, I want to say, Dr. Drew, I love you.
Thank you, Suzette.
Okay, well, I have a, normal life, right? I'm going to be 17, and I'm going to graduate high school this year. And I just, every time, I think about it, it's I have to have rough sex. I don't like it, soft, it's just, I want to be dominated and submissive into having it.
Yeah, how much rough sex have you had?
Well, not a lot. All the guys I've been with, they do it slow and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
High school boys. I'd show you a good time.
Are you able to tell them that?
Actually, the guy I'm with now, I told him, but he said he can't do it.
Huh. Well, how much rough sex do you want?
I just want to be, I guess, held down and, forced to doing it.
If anything, I want to be dominated.
Oh, Drew, please. Do you want, rape scenarios?
Yeah.
You do? And so what happened? Anything ever happened to you?
Well, my mom used to beat me.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Right, well.
Where's your dad?
Well, my dad lives in Meriden, and he's far away.
Where are you calling from?
Connecticut.
Oh, I see. All right.
Connecticut?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're on in Connecticut, and we're on the buzz over there. We're on the Quiet Storm. What goes on? Why did your mom beat you? What is she, Italian or Mexican?
No, she's Puerto Rican.
Oh, well, there you go. That's Mexican and Italian. I knew it. When moms start beating, that's a wacky nationality. It's true. All right. So you got a crazy, hot-blooded Puerto Rican mom, and she smacked you around. And now you bring that into the bedroom. All right.
That's the way that works. Do you understand that, Suzette?
Yeah.
Those sorts of traumatic arousals in childhood then become sexual arousals later.
But how can I, get over this, I guess?
I'm not sure you can, really. I mean, I guess you could if you learn how to deal with aggressions differently.
Well, okay, but what about this? What if she gets a little therapy for her mom beating her?
Yeah.
This would probably not go away, but it would subside a little bit, wouldn't you say?
I would think. And then maybe not make some bad choices with partners. And then if some of this is some of a sort of a preference, then it's not a big deal.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little rough trade. You just have to find the right guy. All right, we're going to take a little break. The Long Beach Dub Allstars are here. They're in fine form, as I said. What's that? Drinking a beer. And we'll bring the guys in, and we'll be back after this. Yep, it is Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. The Long Beach Dub Allstars. At least half of them have come in here. Opie, Ross, and Eric are all here just off the stage of...
What's up, people? Yeah.
Drew, quiet down now. I'm trying to get to the interview.
Quiet, Ross.
Through doing the Warped Tour, and that was at Anaheim. That was out in the parking lot, right?
Yep.
Now, the first I heard, I thought that was kind of weird that the event was going on in the parking lot of the venue, which is kind of strange because it doesn't do that. I mean, where else do you go to a venue and go in the parking lot? Then why go to the venue if you're just going to go to the parking lot?
Yeah, usually you just sit in the parking lot and drink out of the back of your trailer hitch, you know?
Right.
Have a barbecue, and then you go in and it's already tossed, but
no, but why not find a big field somewhere?
Well,
right.
Basically, we're just
we're
carnies, you know?
Yeah, we're carnies.
And carnies don't get to go inside amphitheater.
Porta potties are cool. Now, we had Papa Roach in here last night.
Papa Roach?
And they were talking about the Warped Tour. You guys are doing a leg of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're doing the whole thing.
Oh, you're doing the entire thing?
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Who's doing the entire thing? Because most
Europe part.
Most bands are doing like legs, right?
Yeah,
a few weeks,
there's
right?
like five or six bands that are on the whole thing. Like, no,
because they can't hang. We're going the whole way.
Right. Right. Who else is going the whole way?
No Effects is going the whole way, and who else?
TSOL, of course.
TSOL's only going halfway.
Yeah, I don't know who's going like the whole way at all except us.
And where does it go? You got.
I don't even know if we'll make it.
You got. We got tomorrow in Anaheim, and then it's off to where?
Yeah, we're gonna play the same exact set.
Good. No, everyone's so effed up they'll never know.
After Anaheim, where are we going from there?
Canada.
I think we're going
to San Francisco.
Yeah, we're going to San Francisco, man.
Oh, good. All right.
San Fran Freak Show.
You know that Long Beach is the only place besides Frisco with the biggest amount of homosexuals?
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Long
Ross, for
Beach?
bringing that up.
Every town must have a place where phony hippies meet. Psychedelic dungeons popping up on every street.
You're gay.
Go to San Francisco.
Wow.
Frank Zappa for you there.
Frank Zappa lives forever.
All right, we will hear something from the Long Beach Dub Allstars. Maybe we should
Frank
just.
Zappa.
Oh, actually, we just heard something, but
Just play Frank Zappa. This is a song called My Way when Sid was singing for us.
no, we're gonna play. My Own Life.
All right.
All right, you down with that?
That's the jam, man.
Word up.
Oh, but Anderson doesn't have the CD yet, does he? Oh, he does. All right, we're in good
We
shape.
can hum a few bars.
No, we got it. This is off of Right Back. This is My Own Life.
Tim?
That's kind of rash when he gets
Hey, we have to say, Fletcher told me that I have to have at least 6 patrol cars come to the DJ stand.
What is? Wait, where is Pennywise? What are they doing?
They were chilling at the Warped Tour with us today.
And how's Fletch?
I saw him at the Weenie Roast.
Oh,
we
no.
Embraced.
Oh, you did?
We embraced.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I heard he got conked in the head or something.
Yeah, he did. Somebody broke a bottle over his head, and he was in the hospital. But he's fine, though. He's fine.
Would that make a difference to Fletch? Come
No,
on.
listen.
No, you can't hurt steel.
No, you could drop a full keg out of an airplane on him, and it wouldn't have done anything.
He'd just
to
be
him.
like,
He wasn't doing anything wrong whatsoever either, you know?
He's all right. Now, what's he drinking? Is he switched to just beer?
Yes.
Actually, he's got us hooked on Zima, dude.
Oh, no.
It's horrible. You know what I mean?
Really?
It's horrible.
But he's not drinking. Was he off of hard stuff?
I don't think. I think just every once in a while he just has a blackout drunk. You know what I mean?
He told me he was. He has not had any hard liquor since he was in here, but he's quadrupled down on the beer, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Since
He had a whole trunk full of alcohol.
Since he saw TSOL play, he's cross-dressing now, from what I heard.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Could
You ever seen Fletcher in a muumuu?
No. I'm scared to see Fletcher
Dead sexy.
in a field. I'd be frightened.
Remember
Sasquatch.
his hand?
Yeah.
If he laid his hand on Anna or my back, our backs would disappear.
Yeah, it's
His
really
hand is that big.
He's
Almost said you called your lawyer.
the only guy
Totally.
bigger than Fletcher is Tim Robbins, Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker who comes out with all those cassettes and everything, with the guy with the huge head and teeth.
Yeah.
That's the only guy. I've
And
ever
William
seen
the
bigger.
Refrigerator Perry.
Even him. I
What
don't
about
know.
Wesley Willis?
Yeah, Wesley Willis is huge.
Oh, you mean the crazy black guy?
Yeah.
Who sings all those songs that no one can...
Adam Carolla! Adam Carolla!
I went on quite a long tour with him, and I can tell you stories that would last all night.
I miss him.
Cool.
Sierra,
Yep.
you're 14.
Mm-hmm.
You're on with the Long Beach Dub Allstars.
Okay, hello. No, but I really don't have a question for them now.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Later, bye.
No,
Okay,
you guys-
bye. Next question.
No, you guys are really cool, though.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, how I said, like, how I'm 14 and I'm, like, bisexual and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, like, like, how could I tell, like, my mom and crap like that, or, like, my family?
Tell her right now. Oh, Mia.
You want to? Why do you want to tell your mom? By the way.
No, like, I don't. It's not like something I have to do, but it's like sooner or later she's gonna find out, like, no matter what.
How many women have
What are
you
you
been
gonna
with?
like try to make a pass at her?
Shut up, Ross.
How many women have you been with?
Like 3, 4.
Like 3 or 4.
You know, 3 or 4. Which is it?
You should look forward to a nice career in porn.
And how many men you been
Don't
with?
listen to Ross.
Like, I don't know, like, a few.
What have we decided to happen to her?
Yeah. What happened to you?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Never raped or molested, nothing like that? Just
liar.
Just good old bisexual?
Yeah. No,
All right.
seriously, nothing's ever happened.
All right.
Why are you interested in telling your mom about this?
Where did it first happen? When was the first time?
Oh, come on.
Why are we interested in telling your mom? I mean, why would any 14-year-old want to stand up and tell their parents anything about their sexual experiences?
Like, I don't know, like, cause like eventually she's gonna find out, and it's like, you know.
Yeah, but she may not find out for another 5 years. So why don't you just wait till you move out in case she
you're cool.
freaks out? All right.
Wait till you bring home Helga to meet her on your wedding day.
All right.
Okay.
Just
And
don't
remember, rainbows are for kids.
listen, Sarah. You don't have to say anything to her for a while.
Hey, I'm very proud of you.
Unless
by the
you're
way.
troubled about
Very
your
proud.
behavior.
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't say anything. That's all.
Well, her behavior is a little out of control.
Yeah, you're
but-
cool.
Gabe,
Hello.
you're 19.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey guys, congratulations on the CD. It's really great.
Thanks a lot, man. I
Just don't tell us you're gay,
reggae
please.
style it up.
Kidding.
Hey, are you guys gonna be touring with Barrington Levy anytime soon?
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible. We did a short tour with them before.
Unfortunately, we can't do it on the Warped Tour because we only have a half an hour set.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, we'd play for like 3 hours with him, and it would be fun. But we can't have Barrington out and just have him do one song because he will do a half an hour song.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Barrington?
Barrington Levy, legendary singer from Jamaica, man.
Singers around.
I should get
Respect.
Oh, maximum
You need to
respect. Yeah.
recognize.
Yeah, I need to recognize
Come
the
on, man,
respect.
what's up?
I don't know. I
Come on,
don't know.
Adam,
I'm not.
Got into reggae?
I just got back from Jamaica
maybe
for
if
a
you
week,
listen-
though.
man.
Maybe if you listen to our album, you
come,
can hear
Rosa,
them
tell me to
singing
come.
on it.
She says she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. You don't know that one?
I do. Now I know it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, listen, I just had an ass full of reggae. I'm telling you, 1 week in Jamaica, nonstop reggae. It's amazing how the music is that island and the island is that music. And I don't know what other place where there's one brand of music that is for that area, and that's it. You know what I mean?
You know, it's illegal to hear anything
Reggae's
else.
all over, though.
Yeah, I heard they got guys just running up to your bus, just with hands full of weed, like, hey, what do you want? $20.
At the airport, they run up to you, and it's
Seriously?
just huge bags of weed.
Seriously?
So what'd you
Oh
get?
yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, we got back to our
No, what'd you get?
compound.
No, what'd you get at the airport?
Oh,
What'd you pick up, man?
We got in the car and then we went.
Was it good?
We stayed at the place that the guy from Island Records owns. The it's the
Golden
Chris
Golden
Blackwell,
Eye
right?
Palace. Yeah.
Chris Blackwell.
Yeah.
Peter Tosh called him Chris Whitewurst.
Yeah. It was I don't care what color he is. He's got a nice pad over there.
Yeah, let's go down there and party with the Stones.
All right. All right, Spicoli. Catherine.
Hi.
Hey, you're 21.
Yes, I am.
What's up?
When I'm having sex, like, I'll be on the top and I get really wet, but when I get on, like, when I'm on the bottom and the guy's on top, I'm, like, really dry.
When you're on the bottom and the guy's on top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
because
not as aroused by
you're not rubbing your clitoris.
You're like a waterfall.
Or you just maybe
Hey,
or
why,
maybe she just doesn't
baby?
like it. It's not a preference for her.
Yeah, that's not your position.
It's not.
Well, obviously, ask your vagina. It's got cotton mouth.
You ever tried Astroglide?
No, what is that?
It's a water-soluble lubricant.
Is that for, like, your vagina and all that stuff?
No, it's good.
No, it's good. It's like...
Just try it on your back. How about that?
It's food for your vagina.
It's pretty key.
Oh.
It's what motor oil is to a car.
Oh, okay.
It's like Valvoline, baby.
Just drop your arse in
Vagina
there.
lean.
Okay.
All right, Catherine. So
I
try
like big butts.
if you get dry, try some of that KY or that Astroglide or something,
Right.
and then you could do that position.
Or maybe
Okay,
a little more foreplay.
More foreplay?
Yeah, go for that.
Well, I already have enough as it is.
You gotta lick it before we kick it.
All right. Well, why do you do that position if you don't like it?
Well, just because, like, to satisfy the guy, you know?
Do you know that he likes it?
Yeah, like, I don't know if he likes it or not, but you know how guys are. They like to be in demanding sometimes.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, then use.
That's right.
Is this one guy?
Wouldn't you say that more than being demanding or in control, guys want to do whatever works?
Guys
more
want,
importantly, yeah.
Guys want to do usually what chicks want to do because guys are already doing it, and they want to do it more, and they want to do it for as long as they can.
No, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here.
Not true?
Sometimes you work real hard, you know,
Right.
and you just want to chill.
You work real hard like all day, and you get home and you want to chill?
just kick back and,
Yeah, but then she can get on top if you want to chill,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, well, that's
He's saying he likes it. My point is, you like it or dislike it.
Yeah.
What guys primarily like is whatever the girl's into. That's
Yeah,
the most important
I
thing
would
of all.
say get a bunch of
That's
mirrors
true.
in your room, and that'll help out a lot. I think.
Yeah, and the lubricant. Jason?
Hi.
You're 18.
You betcha.
What's up?
Well, Adam, I'd just like to say I liked you when you're on Conan. That was the coolest.
When
you're on O'Brien.
When he bombed?
Thanks. I got
He tanked.
How dare you,
They
Drew.
told me they were embarrassed. It was uncomfortable to watch.
Hey, you should go play a rusty trombone.
I didn't win the crowd over, if that's what you're talking about.
Just a bunch of lesbians.
We
Thank you.
we like him too. He wears Speedos when he's talking to us.
Adam's in Speedos right now.
That's right.
All right.
It's a thong, baby.
Well, to be fair to me, it's hot in here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so what's going on there, Jason?
Not too much. Every time I have sex, I use a condom. I'm a pretty safe sex kind of guy.
Right.
Well, anyways, every time I've finished, I finish,
You ejaculate?
Yeah.
Right.
You put the rubber on
You're
the
done.
microwave.
Well, after I've I've pulled out and I've gone to the bathroom. I got to clean up.
Right.
There's a squishy, stringy, like cottage cheese-like substance. Like,
Maybe she has a yeast infection.
I have no idea.
Man, you gotta go to a different hooker.
Oh yeah. It's like in big clumps at the base of my penis.
It could be normal, but it's probably just yeast.
Well, wait a minute. You think that's you or her?
Have you tried tasting it?
I think it's her.
Tell her to take a shower.
Grab a cracker.
Grab a
She may have a little yeast infection.
That's right.
Yeah, well, it's been going on for quite a long time.
Well, they can harbor that down there for years.
Or it could just be her normal discharge.
Why don't you?
She's probably got a bad attitude too.
Maybe you like break bread. Yes? Maybe?
Jason, tell her to go to the gynecologist. And
just any
she's
doctor.
got a little yeast infection.
And wash
That
their
clears
ass.
out.
Does it smell?
Tell her to go to Texas.
No.
It smells horrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh.
Well, the bad smell is usually indicative of vaginal infection.
Yeah.
And that's something that needs to be treated with antibiotics or antibiotics cream.
Get rid of her.
One of the things she could do is try some over-the-counter yeast medication to start with, even before she sees the doctor. So.
Oh, well, there you go.
Does she have insurance?
Tell her to eat yogurt.
Eat yogurt.
Does she have insurance?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Tell her to use it.
All right, well then you're all good, man. You don't have to go to Harvard.
I don't know. I heard you can get castrated if your chick has a yeast infection.
Who's going to castrate you? Them?
That's what Drew
Yeast
told me,
police.
man.
Yep.
Drew, what'd you say?
I said the yeast police will come.
Oh, I see. Listen, go to the gynecologist and get it straightened out. That's all. Yes, for all of us. Josh?
Hey.
You're 23.
That's me.
You're on with the Long Beach Dub Allstars.
That's cool. Haven't heard much from you guys, but from what I've heard, I've liked you guys so far.
All right.
We love you
what,
too,
what,
baby.
what?
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Let's don't rile up the band. They're drunk and they're tired.
How's there?
Don't agitate them.
Alrighty.
What's up, Josh?
Okay, this past weekend, my girlfriend told me she has herpes, but she has never had an outbreak below the waist. And I want to know if I can get herpes that
Where
way.
does she have the outbreaks?
She has them, like, around her mouth.
Yeah. The problem is she walks on her hands.
Sure, of course she can transmit it from her mouth to your genital area, and she can also transfer from her mouth to your mouth.
And she will too.
Who's she been kissing on, Holmes?
But the risks are relatively small when there's no sort of prodrome, no burning or indication that she's about to have an outbreak.
Okay.
All right, so...
However, it's possible it could be transmitted even then.
All right.
She's crazy.
So your plan, your job is not to let it get from her lip to your junk.
Okay.
You understand?
All right, so no BJs.
Well, you can get a BJ, but not when she's having one or close to an outbreak or something like that.
Are you ugly?
You know what I'm saying?
Can't you get a new chick? What are you wearing?
All right, Josh? All right, you're fine.
See you later, John.
All right.
All right.
See you later.
Good times. All right, let's see. Corey,
Yeah, hey.
you're 13. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Adam?
Hey.
I was on last night, remember? With the small penis.
Oh, that's right. Corey with the small penis.
Yeah, and I talked to Papa Roach.
Yeah, that's right. Small penis, large scrotum.
Hey, you're only 13, dog. It'll grow. Come on.
I know.
Large scrotum, right?
As I said last
Quit
night.
pulling on it.
Yeah.
Just keep pulling on it, you know?
Yeah, he was the small penis, large scrotum.
Right. Right. So, what's up, Corey? Is your penis grown?
Yeah, it's getting big.
All right.
Good job.
Why are you calling us again?
Yeah,
You like to talk about your penis to millions of
I'll
people.
tell Papa Roach for you, all right?
Yeah, we'll tell Papa Roach that
We'll
the
see him
penis
tomorrow.
advice worked out. Put you on the guest list.
How do you get through to this show 2 nights in a row, by the way, when we have people say they've been calling for 3 months and can't get through?
I don't know. Last time I got on, the first time I tried.
Oh, my God. All right. So what do you want?
Yeah, sometimes when I pee in 2 different streams.
That's right.
I think Dr. Drew called it peeing fork or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Split urine.
Split urine. I do that every morning.
Cross the streams.
Sometimes they call it the Prince Albert.
Well, that's the piercing,
washer,
right?
yeah.
No, that's a piercing.
Maybe you got a booger on it.
But you ever do that where you get up in the morning and you're standing in front of the toilet and you're standing right in front of the toilet and you're pointing your junk right at the toilet and you're peeing on some magazines and like a potpourri basket and nothing's going in.
Ramp.
Nothing's going in.
It's crusty.
And then once in a while, so then you straighten it out, like you compensate, like you face your penis at the magazine rack so it goes into the toilet, but then it straightens out magically, and now you're really just pissing into the magazine rack?
It means some sort of urethral irritation. Even soaps and things masturbating can cause that irritation, but it also can be a sign of a sexually transmitted disease.
Seems to happen in the morning
He
more.
said masturbating. You've been masturbating. Oh, son.
Why in the morning, Drew?
You're 13. I was pulling it 3 times a day when I was 13. Don't worry about it, dog.
Hey, you're down to 2.5 now.
How do you explain morning wood?
Morning wood is multiplicity of factors, primarily a spinal reflex that initiated through stretch in the bladder, and also the
we call that bon air.
Pissoir. And it also the actual
Drew speaks French.
The urine itself tends to decrease some of the outflow of blood from the
telling
penis.
you something.
And some of the normal aspects of sleep cycles cause erection. So it's at least 3 things
You're
contribute.
dreaming about all kinds of nonsense, right?
Hey,
I think it's just made so you can hold your towel when you're going to the bathroom.
It's primarily a spinal reflex.
Well, tell the viewers about priapism.
Priapism?
Yeah, priapism.
Painful erection that will not go away.
For how long?
It'd be a long time.
I had one of those on mushrooms before, man.
Really?
The problem with that...
That's got to be a
Still hasn't gone away.
The problem with that is that when it does go away, it oftentimes doesn't come back.
All right, so I'd like to keep it.
Oh, gosh.
All right, well, I'd ask the doc.
I got a good joke
So you
about
have
a
to get it while the getting's good, right?
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay, you want to hear the joke?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy walks in to a grocery store, and there's 2 women working there, and he says, I've got this problem. I've got a priapism, and it just won't go down. And she goes, okay, well, let me see he's all, what can you give me for it? And she goes into the back with the other lady, and she comes out, and she goes, well, we'll give you about $50 and a partnership in our drugstore.
I wish I was drunk. I'd really be laughing my ass off.
All the drunk people out there will appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to take ourselves a little break. We got Long Beach Dub Allstars here. I think...
I need a cigarette.
Maybe we'll hear something else from them, too,
kick
before
down.
the night is through.
What's up with the kick down?
All right, after this. It is the Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew over there.
That's me screaming.
That's Dr. Drew right there.
That's Drew screaming.
He's
with
all
this,
loped out.
devil horns up in the air. Long Beach Dub Allstars are in here. They're
representing
off the Warped
Can I give a little
Tour.
shout out?
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
my family, Christina, and my little baby Benjamin at home.
And
I
back
would like to do the same for my kid, Billy, and Jessica.
Jack, little Mia, and Sophia.
Just turned a year old.
I want to say a shout out to the House of Woe in Long Beach.
Drew, any shout outs?
No.
Okay. All right. You ready to go here?
Yeah.
All right.
Where we
Get
going?
back on the phones. Well, go to the phones. Autumn,
Yeah.
you're 14. What's up?
Well, my boyfriend's birthday's coming up, and he wanted me to, like, give him, like, heads or a blowjob or something, and it's, like, my first time, and, I have braces.
Uh-huh. And he's turning 37?
No.
No. How old is he?
He's 14.
This
He's
is really what I
14.
do?
Oh, I wanted one of those when I was 14, too. I never
he
did
related?
get it.
I got my first one when I was 14.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a Huffy.
Kenny Ollie kick
I got a
flip to
bicycle.
grind.
Autumn?
Yeah.
Kenny Ollie kick flip to grind.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Me neither.
I think it's a skateboard
Can he
thing.
skate? Can he skate good?
Me?
Does he play guitar? Your boyfriend. Does he surf?
No, he, like...
What is he, a bum?
No.
Do you ride a skateboard, Autumn?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right. So he wants a BJ, and you don't know if you want to give it to him.
Yeah.
I see.
No, I don't think you want.
How long have you guys been going out?
For about a month.
About a month. And how far have you gotten so far?
Have you destroyed his life yet?
That was funny.
That's in month number 2. How far have you gotten?
Well, I've been out with him, like, twice.
That's it?
Yeah.
Has he copped a feel or anything?
Take it slow, Autumn. Come on. You're not. Yeah, I know he's sort of pushing the limits
Just
by
say
saying
no.
this is what he wants
You're
for his
only
birthday.
14.
Yeah.
Don't be in a big hurry.
You want to be a hoe?
And the guys will keep asking you for things that they want from now on. You don't have to say yes.
Tell him he doesn't even
blow him
skate.
unless
he has a car.
He would
doesn't
probably
even skate.
sperm in his pants before they even came off.
Can't even
All right,
skate.
so Autumn, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Why don't you compromise and give him a handy for Christmas?
Okay.
That's a nice stocking stuffer.
I think we stopped her in her tracks when the image of him sperming in his pants came flying from Long Beach Dub Allstars.
I knew you'd like that one.
All right, Autumn.
All right.
Tell him Drew said you not to do it.
All right.
Here's better yet. Tell him you talked to your dad. You guys sat down, discussed the pros and the cons, and your dad decided it
And
wasn't a
then
good
He'll
idea.
get the shotgun out.
Right. All right?
All right.
All right there. All right. Well, I hope that poor kid wasn't listening. Is this Shan?
Yeah.
You're 17. What's up?
Sounds just like Autumn.
First, I just want to say hi to Drew and Adam. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome.
Thank you.
We think they're so awesome.
You should see Drew's thong.
And, I love Sublime and Long Beach Dub Allstars. You guys are so good. You guys are, like, my favorite band.
We love you too,
You're
baby.
so good,
Smoochy,
You're so good. You're so good.
I've been, like, a huge fan of you guys, like, forever. And I just want to know...
Tonight, that's all come to a stop.
Oh, no.
No, I know I brought this up one other time, and it was kind of dismissed, but I thought the Long Beach Dub Allstars were around before Sublime was, or at least like at the same time or something like that there was like a side project or something like that. Am I wrong?
What the
Twice
hell
with
do
that?
you know? Oh, man.
Adam, you're out of the loop, dude.
Hold me back,
Am
Ralph.
I?
We
Hold me
think
back, Ralph.
KNEC is still on there, too.
Are we in KLOS or what?
That's just what I remember. I don't. Okay,
Man, it was
Must have
the
been the
Juice Bros,
psychedelics,
dude. It was
man.
the Juice
All
Bros.
right, so I'm totally wrong.
We
With
had
that.
another band called the Jimi Hendrix Experience first, and then,
Maybe that's what you're thinking.
we
Maybe
sold
that,
out.
I was thinking of them. I may have been thinking of Cream or something.
Yeah.
Shan, so what's your question?
It's kind of like
I
sperm,
wanted to know what they were doing, like, what tours they were doing after the Warped Tour.
There's
Like
a good
what shows?
question.
We're
for the
going
band.
straight to Osaka, Japan,
Oh, really?
to play 4 shows. Very extravagant.
You're going to be around Osaka,
Yeah.
Shan?
Maybe you could fly
No,
in.
I'm not. When's the next time you guys going to be around Southern California?
I'll be relaxed
tomorrow.
Oh, where I can go see you guys.
Well, where are you calling from?
Tomorrow.
Hello?
You can't go to the Warped Tour tomorrow?
No, I have school.
Oh, ditch.
Yeah.
Isn't school out?
Summer school.
Summer school.
Oh, you got to ditch summer school.
See,
That's what summer school's for.
That's the kind of fans we have, the ones that are in summer school and continuation school. We love you, okay? We love you.
Studying hard for that GED.
I was in summer school, too.
Really?
Yes.
You can make up for that day.
I had to go to summer school.
You were like forced to go to summer school,
yes,
right?
I had to.
It was called continuation.
Because I had 4 Fs and 2
I say you
Ds.
go to school and go to
He
college.
got caught
and be a good
smoking
girl.
sherm on campus.
And did you go to summer school? Did you graduate summer school?
Yes, I graduated summer school, and I made it to 10th grade. There's this after never really caring
think we're all
about schooling
dropouts,
ever
actually,
again.
but-
Yeah, we were all dropouts, I think, except for Marshall.
Right.
See,
And
where,
Michael.
see where it got us, you know?
Yeah.
Come on,
And Tim, he's
go to
got a
college.
PhD in science and metaphysiological.
Be like Dr. Dude, go to college and...
All right, so when... All right, so when do you guys think you may be in L.A. again on a tour other than the Warped Tour?
I don't know. I'd like to book some dates back at House of Blues when we get back, if we could, because that place is a great place.
Oh,
to
look,
play.
wait, look, here comes this beautiful lady.
We'll be playing with the Mahavishnu Orchestra, I believe, in August.
All right, you got
20th.
some information?
Yeah, we're going to start working on our new album in September.
So no tour after Warped and the Osaka
Japan,
thing.
yeah.
We might be doing a little backyard jam.
All right, so you're going to have to just keep let's pick up the LA Weekly and look in it every week and see when the All-Stars can get
don't
back
worry,
to the
we'll be
House of
around for a
Blues.
while.
Or do like everybody else, look in the computer.
Harvey.
What's that band you got from Greece?
Harvey, you're 14.
Aphrodite's Child.
Yeah.
That's who we're playing with next, Aphrodite's Child.
What's up there, Harvey?
Hey, first I want to say, you guys, the Long Beach Dub
Harvey
Allstars,
Wallbanger.
you guys are awesome.
Thank you, you're awesome.
I saw you at the Bob Marley Fest.
Yeah, our hometown, Long Beach, baby.
Ice Dogs, yeah.
That was a really good show.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
Huh?
My mom and dad were on stage
Got
with
a
me.
question.
Okay.
Yeah, I had
Go for it,
a
man.
girl gave me head
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, but she was on it for like 45 minutes in the movie theater.
What a good job.
What movie
That
was
was it Alanis Morissette.
No, I don't know.
it? What movie was it?
What movie?
It was Me, Myself, and Irene.
Peter Pan.
Wow.
Were you cracking up at Jim Carrey and just like spurting all over the place or what?
Yeah, I kind of wasn't paying too much attention to the movie, but it was it became painful.
Marry her.
I got her to get off because it was painful.
Right.
So,
So what's your question?
I don't know what to do. Should I see a doctor?
Is she a
about that?
vampire?
What was the fact that it hurt, or the fact that it took you so long?
No, because it was not the problem that it took so long. That was okay. It's that it was painful. It started to feel sore, and
That's
I
'cause
didn't calm
Is she
her.
hardcore?
Because it took too long.
Maybe she got like a raisinette stuffed up in there or something.
It was like
It's
it was a dull pain. It wasn't like a
Harvey,
sharp
it's
pain.
irritating.
There wasn't any bleeding or
It's
anything.
not something good to be doing for long, long periods of time.
I heard stories about like this in Da Nang.
Build calluses.
Yeah, 45 minutes is a one hell of a BJ. Yeah, that was all. Well, you'll be
Were you
fine.
on drugs?
So no,
You
I
must have
don't-
been tweaking.
That might be
Were
a
you
world
nervous? Was
record
it
or
were
something.
you were afraid people were seeing it or something?
What?
Were you nervous?
Well, why couldn't you get off in, let's say 40 minutes?
Are you exhibitionist?
I don't know. That was why I called. That was my question.
Were you nervous?
What happened there? No, I wasn't really nervous because it wasn't my first time.
Yeah, but you were in the theater with other people?
No one was really in there because I was in the back. No,
Nobody was
All right,
laughing.
well, what about when you're at home and you get one?
No, it's fine. Other than that,
All right, well, then
Well,
just don't
environment.
do it in the theater.
Are you a big Pee Wee Herman fan?
Maybe she ate too much popcorn and it was cutting it
I don't
all
like
up or
to,
something.
Not like that.
All right, listen, I don't know what
It
Harvey...
sounds like the girl has a problem. Maybe she's putting too much pressure on it or something. You know?
Yeah, that's
Too much pressure.
blame her.
Or she's got cotton mouth.
Listen, I don't know what his problem was. You?
No.
No. All right, then screw it.
Sandpaper.
Shanty?
Yeah, Shanti, actually.
Shanti, you're 16. What's up?
Yeah, well, first of all, I want to say Adam and Drew, you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
And Long Beach Dub Allstars, you guys are just so amazing. You guys, your music, Sublime, I mean, everything. You
You're
guys
really
rock.
much too kind.
Praise,
Yeah,
praise.
your music has gotten me through so much. It's inspired me so much. I just want you guys to know.
Thank you very much.
that it's
That's
so
nice
awesome.
of you.
And I've been such a major fan. You guys came and played in Seattle at the Moore, and I was
Yeah,
probably like one of the
did it
best
just
shows
for
I've ever
you.
seen.
that's a crazy venue. It looks like you're playing at like that Brian Adams video.
all for you.
In heaven.
Simply because
I'll be seeing you in heaven.
Yeah, it was awesome. But I guess my question for you guys is, like, you know, how'd you guys all get together, like, post-Sublime? And
I thought you meant how we got all fat.
no, like, what year did you guys, like, start, you know, making music together?
With Sublime?
No, with Long Beach Dub Allstars.
It was a cold, lonely night in 1955.
Right around when we were playing with Legos.
The Yeti child was walking along.
It was about like the end of 1996.
Road. He was found.
End of 96?
By Jack
End of 96,
Manis.
yeah.
Jack Manis grabbed him and called
That's
him.
awesome. You guys totally rule, and I want you guys to know that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, like, hella people out here in Seattle and stuff. We all love you so much.
Is a Warped Tour coming to Seattle?
Yeah, they're coming out, like, well, a couple hours away from me, but I don't know if I can make it.
Why
I'm
not?
pretty disappointed. I gotta work, and
You got to get out of that. Get
I
someone to
know.
cover your shift and go see it.
Get a
I'd
job
like
as
to
a
say about
security guard.
Seattle is that they've always been real supportive when Sublime
yeah.
didn't have much of a following.
Yeah, I know. I almost, like, killed myself. I swear to God, you guys, like, came and played so many shows, like, a couple months right before I got into Sublime, and then, you know, poor Bradley, and that was just, I was so upset.
Yeah, the first time we played there, we didn't have any money to get anywhere else, so a guy that liked us let us stay at his house for 2 weeks and bought
No
us
way,
pizza.
that's awesome.
When did what's it been? Has it been 4 years?
Wardo, that is.
Since Bradley passed away?
Probably about like that.
How's his kid doing?
Good. It's great. He's at the top of his class. He's the smartest kid in his class, and he's not even.
He's got a
in
Hot
kindergarten.
Wheels computer, little Jacob.
Wow. And he
doesn't talk to me very much. He's
What is he
He
like?
knows how to sing too. He's got rhythm.
Is he like 6, 5.5, 6, something like that?
He's like 4.
His
so
birthday, 5. Was just the other day. So
Yeah, 5 now.
All right, we're going to take ourselves a little break. Long Beach Dub Allstars are here. We're going to hear something else from them off of their Right Back CD. I promise. After this.
Once again with it.
Loveline with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. We'll be right back before you know it.
It's Loveline.
Yeah, baby, what's up? I'll be home in a little bit.
Long Beach Dub Allstars are our guests tonight. They're fresh off their Warp appearance today, and they'll be back in Anaheim for the Warp Tour tomorrow. And then it's off to... We couldn't figure out where it's off
shout
to.
out to San
San Francisco, that's right. And then they'll be in Seattle in about 4 days, right?
If you guys want to hear some legendary reggae, half pint.
Yeah, what?
Get Half Pint's album because he rips, man.
Yeah.
What's that album? Oh, man.
All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take one call, and then we'll hear something from Long Beach Dub Allstars.
Yeah, what's up?
Jeremy?
What's up?
You're 21. What's up?
Nothing, I just want to give a big up to Half Pint.
Yeah!
Rock on
Get
Saturday.
the album Recollection. It's
Oh yeah, the chili cook-off.
Yeah, dude. Hey, what's up with the beat getting booed off stage, man?
Who?
The beat guys, those DJs, dude, they practically got booed off stage.
Oh, because people wanted to hear us.
We didn't like the beats, guys.
I heard they were on PCP.
Yeah, they were on Sherm.
I know, dude. I saw them smoking crack in the bathroom.
Oh,
See?
man.
See?
Don't say crack unless you got some.
Hey, get Half Pint's album. It's
Already
called
got it.
Recollection?
Yeah.
You got them all?
You the man.
I got level vibes, too.
All right, there you go.
Word up, Jeremy.
You got
Yeah,
the classics?
What happened?
You got classics?
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy, you got a question about the video?
Yeah, dude, I was reading, because I go up on your website a lot. I was reading about the Saw Red video. What happened with that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
like
Because we got my
halfway done.
manager right here, and he's
Let's not-
talking about it's done. And
Let's not yell at the manager.
It's gonna
right
be
now. That'll
done
take
like
too long.
Hey, man, the manager gets your work. You got to be cool to him.
So what's the deal?
I
Did
guess
you
so.
shoot the video?
We shot about half of it, I guess.
Yeah, I was in the trailer ass one, too.
Oh, you were in there?
Yeah, dude.
Rock on, dog.
So you shot, when are you going to shoot the other half of it?
Maybe we shoot the other half like next summer.
Either that or we're going to shoot our manager.
Hey, Jeremy.
What's up?
We're going to hear Saw Red.
All right.
All right?
Hey,
You gonna rock
goes
out?
out to all the people in LB
Yeah.
and all the whole world.
And everybody needs to ditch and go see you guys tomorrow because you guys rock.
That's right, Jeremy.
So worth it. And
You're using your noodle.
Jeremy spoken, yeah,
I'd like to put a shout out to
today.
all the people that work at
Hey,
Taco
Jeremy.
Bell and
I want to give a shout out to the whole Warped Tour crew.
Jeremy, just get your whole school to ditch tomorrow and come down to the.
I want to give a shout out to Adam and Dr. Drew. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're going to hear Saw Red from the Long Beach Dub
Parental
Allstars.
style.
Here we go.
We'd like to thank you all for coming down to the.
That'd be Long Beach Dub All-Stars. Right back to the
I
name
got.
of the
Hey,
CD.
I got something to
Yeah.
say right now.
Go ahead.
You want to know about the video and the Saw Red video? You should call
You want to make
DreamWorks.
it happen.
You call DreamWorks. We give you the number right here, 310-288-7708. Francis, you ask her about the video.
What was
See
that
what's
number
going
again?
on.
One more time.
310-288-7708. Her name is Francis.
DreamWorks Records.
And
if you want to really know about the video,
Tell them to get on
you
the ball.
call 212-588-6699. That's Goldie at DreamWorks.
Thank you very much.
All
and
right.
Don't sleep and drive.
All right. Drew, what's 5150?
Being held against your will for
El
72
Loco
hours.
in the cabeza.
Why they call it 5150?
That's the
just
name of the form. You know, that
that you
Good
fill
band,
out.
too.
So if you freak out and they have to hold you for 72 hours, you're
If you put
5150.
a tattoo on your face.
I had it.
It's either harmful to self, harmful
I
to
got
others, or
5150
greatly
once,
disabled.
and I was
If you
only
tattoo
like
your face,
16.
you're 5150 as far as
Let's go.
the law goes.
Really?
Oh, ready?
I heard if you do more than 7 hits of acid, you're supposed to be crazy too.
Yeah.
So we're all there.
Can't use the F word.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. As long as you apologize.
Funkin'.
All right. All right. Easy.
He said funking.
He said funking. That's fine. Easy with
like the funk music.
Easy with the profanity. All right. What are we gonna do, Drew? You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Take it.
We're gonna take a break.
Come on.
Oh, we got to take a break. Listen, you guys
got us here.
You showed up an hour late. What do you want us to do?
It was our Russian tour guide.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the 5150 Long Beach Dub All-Stars after this.
I think.
Yep, there we go. All right, well, that's about it for tonight's program.
No,
I want to
get there.
I want to thank
Yes, sir.
Long Beach Dub All-Stars for coming in here tonight.
Oh, thank you, sir.
scumbag!
We owe you guys we owe you guys an hour. So
You like baseball?
you can
Suck on this.
You can come in whenever you want and do an hour because we owe
We
you.
can play the music that we want to.
That's right. Spin whatever you like. Play as much Frank Zappa as you like.
All right.
Tomorrow at the Warped Tour, and then
That's it.
Everyone can head out to San Francisco, Seattle, and then go to Osaka and catch.
Join them there.
That's right.
Ichiban, number one reggae band.
Vans welded on top of them. And
6 million ways to
and
die.
Have parking lot
Choose
parties
one.
and
And there you go.
Let's
All
get
right.
some
Please
shout outs
don't
now.
do
I'd like to
that.
get a shout out to TSOL, Ugly Ducklings.
I want to give a shout out to Northtown, Long Beach.
All right, I'm shouting out to the
everybody on
Sam
the
man
Warped
because
Tour.
I'm
I'm
going to
getting
bed.
out, yeah.
All right, I want to thanks guys. We appreciate it, and until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.
I want to give a shout out to Adam and Dr. Drew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now.
This has been Loveline. The stuff expressed on Loveline is not necessarily the stuff of the staff, management, sponsors, or anyone else, including Westwood One Entertainment. Loveline is produced by Ann Wilkins Ingold. Now, please enjoy these birds.